I want that feeling for so many other people, because I feel like so many people are in the position where they are not doing something that they want. One, two, they're waking up early and they're putting all their energy and stock into something that they don't want. And three, they're watching someone else's dreams come true when they could be watching their own.
Can't stop dreaming about Joe. How I get these demons out. Voices in my head, I need this screaming out. Man, I did bad things. I ain't proud and I ain't glad.
All right, good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. As you can see, I'm a little sweaty. I just came from my run. I wanted to talk to you guys for a couple minutes about what I've been going through, and just introducing a couple different things to you. So just bear with me. Over the last couple days, I've gone through a lot of things that have kind of shifted my mindset. Firstly, just coming to the realization that I wasn't doing what I wanted to do. And that was really big for me, because I would wake up miserable every single day. I didn't like what I was doing. I didn't like the industry that I was in. I hated waking up and going to make someone else's dreams possible and not my own. And that's really stuck with me for the past couple days. Also, just life situations, paying bills, not making the type of money that I want to make, not being in the position that I want to be in right now, has also made a switch in my head to love the process and to not really look at the end goal too much. I'm not saying that you can't have an end goal and you can't be working towards something, but me personally, I found that I work better just loving the process and just loving every second of building whatever I am building. So, I just wanted to come on here and be transparent for a little bit, and just let you guys know that, whatever you are going through right now isn't what you're gonna go through, in the future. Every day changes, every hour changes, every 2 weeks changes, every month changes. And, for you to be so hung up on something that's happening to you temporarily, I'm going to be honest, it's just a flat waste of your valuable time and your valuable energy, because it's all valuable. You are valuable. And, me realizing that for myself is why I'm kind of telling that to you today, because it was just like a breakthrough for me personally. I woke up and I realized that I was making someone else's dream come true and not my own. And I hated it. Couldn't control my day. There were just a lot of things that were going wrong for me at the time that, could have really killed my mindset. But what I want to tell you guys is that, you just got to keep going. For me personally, I've just been on, a crossroad, and I know what it feels like to not really be doing what you want to do, and to know what you really want to do but not be able to do it because your temporary situation. And I just want to tell you guys that you can do what you want. You can build the life that you want. It's very possible. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not possible to build a life that you want. I didn't know that Fearless was going to be what it is today. I didn't know it was going to be so important to me. I didn't know that it was going to be so important to me to talk to people, to connect with people, to see, the type of struggles and the type of trials and tribulations that people have that are similar to mine. So that's really, the gist of today. Literally all these events that are happening, they could have crushed my spirit, and I didn't let it, because I started making my plan A really my plan A. A lot of times we make our plan A, but we make our plan B knowing that plan A is going to fail. Let me repeat that. A lot of times we make our plan A, but we also make a plan B knowing that plan A is going to fail. Plan A is not going to fail if you put the right amount of time into it and you're passionate about it. That's one thing that I'm going to tell you guys today. Be passionate about what you're doing. If you're not passionate about what you're doing, it's not the thing for you. Point blank, period. One of the people that I listen to on a daily basis because of the message and just the passion that I see from him, that I see in myself, is Gary Vee, and he's pretty much preaching right now happiness over money. And I'm buying into that ideology because I am seeing a 24-hour turnaround in myself just from not putting so much stock into other people's dreams and actually starting to put stock into my own. I've just seen so many breakthroughs in myself in 24 hours. My confidence level, how I'm able to function, my focus level is at an all-time high right now because I am finally focusing on something that I am passionate about. And so I just want to, let you guys know that I'm a living example of someone that took the leap. I'm working on things that I'm passionate about now, and it's transcending. It's transcending for me personally. Everybody else's experience is different, but for me, it's transcending to know that I'm building something that is going to paint my legacy and the legacy of my family and the legacy of all the people around me that it affects. I love to connect with people. I love to share stories with people. I love to have conversations. I love cooking. I love to exercise now. Let me just tell you a quick story. I used to be 250 pounds. I weighed myself last week and I am down to 215 pounds. Yes, people. 215 pounds from a high of 250 over about 10 years. I was always a big kid, but I realized over time that, if I just ran a couple of times a week, literally did, I'm not downplaying it. This is literally all I did. I just realized that, if I ran a couple times a week and I started eating right and I stopped eating out all the time, that I would be able to achieve the transformation goals that I wanted for myself. And this is a big transformation for me because when I weighed myself and I saw the 215, I almost didn't believe it. I actually got on the scale and weighed myself again, and it came in at 215.8. So I just want to let you guys know that it's possible. It's all possible. It's all possible for yourself, for your family, for your legacy, for your business, for your personal brand. It's possible. You can make it possible. You just have to have the passion and the steps. You just have to have the patience. A lot of people aren't patient. A lot of people don't want to see it through to the end. They want the temporary glory. I don't want the temporary glory. I would rather set myself up to win for the rest of my life. So I really hope that you take, these little nitpicks from me and try to apply them in your life. I started giving myself daily affirmations every single day. I started to write things down more. I have a journal. I'm starting to plan out my days a lot more. Being able to plan out my time and being able to maximize the time that I'm putting into everything that I'm working on. And it's just a beautiful sight to see, and I wanted to share it with everybody because it's so beautiful to know that you are putting your time and energy into things that are going to benefit you in the end. I'm literally going to tell you guys to stop chasing a check. I'm not telling you guys to not pay your bills. I'm not telling you guys to not work because I do the same thing. But I'm literally telling you guys to stop putting stock and stop chasing a check. Stop doing things for a monthly check. Stop doing things for benefits. Do it because you love it and it will prosper. Do it because you love it and it will prosper. Seriously, guys, seriously. Put in the work. Put in the work. Go through the period of having to, quote unquote, eat shit for a while. A lot of people are already eating shit because they're miserable every single day because they hate what they're doing. So eat shit for something you love, not something you hate. Eat shit for something you love and not something you hate. Because the time that you're putting into someone else's dreams is the time that you will never get back to put into your own. You don't want to be 25 right now and look back at 35 and regret every second of not putting your own stock into your dream because you believed in something, but you let the opinions of others and the temporariness of your situations get in the way of chasing a dream. You know, a lot of events transpired in my life recently. Like I've said, I'm not going to get into them right now because I'm going to make separate videos for them and really dive deep into them and the psychology of it. But they could have broke my spirit. They could have broke my spirit. The fact that just certain things were just going wrong and it felt like the world was against me, and then something just clicked in my head and said, no, the world's not against you, the world is testing you. Things like this don't happen to people that are not cut for it. Let me say that again. Things like this do not happen to people that aren't cut from that cloth. This is a test to realize your true potential, a test to let you know what you're going to go through to get to your dreams. On the other side of you giving up is success. Open the door. Take the leap. Take the leap. Take it from someone that's taken the giant leap. Take it from someone that's taken the leap. Take the leap. It's the best thing you'll ever do. It's the scariest thing you'll ever do, and I'm scared. I'm scared all the time, but I'm scared because I'm excited for what it could be. I'm scared because I don't know what's going to come out the other side, and I'm super excited to see what does. Because I know my passion and my love and my empathy for what I do and for what I want to do is going to shine far brighter than benefits. So please, guys, please take it from me. Take it from me. My spirit has been crushed for the past few weeks, but I just feel a new life building inside of me, and I'm not making this video to gloat or to tell you about some false reality. I made this video to tell you guys my truth. I made this video to come clean about the fact that I was miserable and I didn't love myself and I wasn't in the position to be myself. I was waking up every day in a routine, and now I wake up with purpose. Now I wake up and I have a reason. So please, guys, please live your purpose. Stay consistent. Speak your presence. Speak your future. Words are flesh. Words are flesh. The reason I do 3 affirmations a day is because they literally turn into the success of my day. I used to wake up and say, I hate this job. I used to wake up and say, why do I have to wake up today? That's what I used to say. I used to wake up and say, why can't I just sleep for a little bit longer? I used to wake up and say, why do I have to go and make someone else's dreams possible when I have dreams of my own that'll never be possible? I used to be a habitual negative thinker. If you go on my Instagram page, you'll see that I have posts explaining how I was a habitual negative thinker. So please, 3 affirmations a day. Work on your dreams. Stay consistent. Know your purpose. Speak your presence. Speak what you want to happen. Words are flesh. Speak what you want to happen. If you want to create a business, speak it and then put it on paper. If you want to write a book, speak it and put it on paper. Please, guys, please. It's imperative. It's imperative. Now that I've gone through that transformation and I've taken that leap, it's like it's a duty to me to get you guys to understand what I'm going through right now, because I think it's so beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Again, let me know what type of content you guys would like to see from the Fearless Project. Go follow the page if you haven't. And, you know, I love you guys. I wish you guys so much positivity and so much worthiness in your lives, because you all deserve it. And stay consistent and stay fearless.